Good morning. It is the 22nd of January 2014. It's 6:50 a.m. in the morning and I have woken up to see the sunrise, which is so much spoken about it. In this you can see the mountains covered with snow. This is the direction north, and as I am moving my camera to the right, I am moving towards the east. It appears to be a clear day, partly clear day. Some of the mountains which were not visible yesterday because of the clouds are much clearer today. I'm expecting the sun to rise in another 10, 15 or any time, and that will throw some spectacular view of this particular area. The entire area is approximately, the air distance is 70 kilometers to that point, but there is no direct access via air. You have to go either the route, either the land, and through road, motorable road, it's close to 600 kilometers. But if there was a possibility of taking an air view, you would actually have dropped down on the mountain top and enjoy that serenity. At the far end, exactly now facing towards the east, is the mountain where we are expecting the sun to rise and show some beautiful moments and views. Till the time it comes, let's wait and see. The view is giving a three-layered color. You have the mountains, you have the air, you have the sky. The sky throws a dull grey color looks, and then below you have the snow-peaked mountains, snow-covered mountains, and then again below the two layers of mountains, one which is blackish, the other which is greenish black, and then much below you have the greens. So when the rays of the sun probably would fall here, you will get to see multi-dimensional colors, and that is why it is so famous and called the Switzerland of India. In the meantime, I am also turning my camera towards the hut where we stayed in. The hut that could be seen at the bottom on the left is the one where we stayed. It has one room, a dressing room, a toilet, and a front small room with a small bed where you can lie down, have your tea cup and coffee. And then you again have quite a few others, huts and houses where some of the people stay and probably the caretaking staff stay here. The maintenance doesn't seem to be very good here because of the lack of visitors maybe. But otherwise the facility can be developed into a beautiful place. The one down below, not the one in the near left, but the little far away, it's the one where we go for the dining, or where we go for the food and the dining. Today morning, we plan to go to the Bajnath temple, to the shawl factory and the tea factory, which is all at a distance of approximately the same route at approximately 6 kilometers. The famous, they call it the famous Kausani shawls here, which are made out of pure wool. Not sure what exactly is good about it, but then they say it's famous out here. We'll have a look at them as well. We did try something yesterday. It starts from 450 onwards and goes up to as high as what that shop had, was up to 4,500. The sun is still to rise. It's getting colder. My hands are getting numb. I have put on a hat, a hot hat, covering my ears, a warm jacket which I have purchased from Nainital locally, a full sleeves t-shirt, yellow colored, and a track pant with a woodland shoe. Except for the hands, all the area seems to be okay, but hands and fingers are getting numb. It's getting very cold, very chilly. We plan to have our breakfast at around 9 AM in the morning and then proceed towards the sightseeing and then to Delhi. Delhi from here is 437 kilometers and would take approximately 10 hours to reach. It would be a long drive and I hope Aditya is able to manage it. Yesterday he was not keeping very well because of the distance. Here you have a lot of these kind of trees which are called the pine wood trees, and I love them, particularly in the hilly regions. These are available and this can be seen across all the areas. A bit darkish and a gloomish view makes it all the more beautiful in the screen and even more beautiful when you are actually watching it live. They also call that the area is covered with a lot of pine wood, oak wood, this place, and from which very good furnitures are made. This is to be a place where, for the purpose of sunrise viewing, this is probably a small room where people would get in and take a rest till the sun rises, but now it's locked. I'm unable to get there inside. I'll try to take you a bit closer to that mountain where it is expected to rise. The sun is expected to rise. I'll just try to zoom in. Way behind, you could see some glimpses of some mountains there. That is the place where the sun is expected to rise. Yes, it is coming up. I can see a bit of its orangish which is getting in, which indicates the sun is coming out. It's getting closer, it's getting beautiful. It's getting a bit more lighter now. The light is more visible, more clearer. This seems to be taking a little more time than actually expected. So for the time being, I'm saying you goodbye, and I'll capture the rising moments of the sun in another video. Take care. Have a great day. Bye bye.